Probably a couple more of these and I'll probably be calling it a night. It's coming up on midnight where I'm at. Some of us have day jobs. Or we're supposed to be respectable and stuff. Now this is one of those things I would not recommend to everybody. It's a little bit daring depending on what your team does, but in the bishop, and again, the bishop of the FE304, FE304's got a little bit more flexibility since it can run back and forth between the flanks. But for the bishop, you've got to kind of find a good spot that's got a decent coverage and hold it. And so what I'm going to run to is about C6, D6, right along the rail line on the west side of it. Because right about here, I can get back in here and I'm covered. And I can still hit these guys when they show up. Oh, Panzer 38 just got derped. Okay, come on T-34, one over the other. At least the other already knows what he's doing. The T-34 thought he was going to get the heck out of there. Let's put one right in the engine. There we go. He's not going anywhere. T-28, that's a one shot if I can get him. Aim at the back deck, and oh, somebody else already had him. Would have been a nice one shot. There's a whole bunch of guys hiding in different spots. And I really shouldn't do this. So I'm going to scooch up to this next big batch of bushes. The idea is you have to stay behind the bush, not in the bush. I don't know how many times I've seen people. Oh yeah, scoot on up there, bud. A little bit further. Hit my radius. And pull. Oh, and he stops just as I pull the trigger. Oh, man. How is he getting in, guys? All you gotta do is shoot the ward up on top.
Critical hit.
Alright. There's enough guys shooting at those guys over there. This guy over here needs help. Nice, they just tracked him.
Critical hit.
Okay, I can't come up any further because if I do, I'm gonna get spotted, and there's no good spots to go to out in the middle of all of that mess. Oi. I'm just lucky that their Tier 4 light hasn't decided to come charging up through all this mess. Because I need to get up around over here to get an angle on that guy because of where he's at. If anybody's running up through the middle section, I'm hosed. And that's why you don't try to shoot over the freaking railroad track, especially if you're already... There we go. Pop him, just peek, 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 peek. Okay, good. He hasn't moved yet. That's twice. Let me see if I can get a third one into him.
Critical hit.
There we go. Don't get shot, TD. We need you. That one fell short. Oh, man.
Critical hit.
There we go. Okay, I've got 15 rounds left. I've got 5 enemy left. Oh, criminy. Good. I don't think he saw me. I'm wondering if they're... If I get spotted by anybody, their arty's going to light me up. I'm wondering if their light just hasn't done anything. Regardless, I've got to move and get the hell out of here.
Target acquired. I don't see the target.
I'm wondering where that KV-1 went to. Wondering if he went peeking around up in the corner. I really shouldn't do this. I'm just wondering where... Oh, there he is. and he can't see me. There we go.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
There we go.
Ready to fire. Enemy armor is destroyed.
And the key here is keep moving sideways, especially when you've got a guy who isn't really good at what he's doing. He's right behind that rock. And we're going to proxy him here, and he's... Oh, wow, he's a tricky little bastard. There we go. Oh, wow, that was a fun one. That was a fun one. That was nice. That was nice. Of course, those guys had a lot fewer games than I had. And again, another high caliber. Master badge first. I get fighter for 4 or 5 kills. In that case, I got 4. I got another bruiser, which typically is kind of hard to get. Bruiser, and I got, with one exception, I got more than twice as much as any of the damage on my team. I got more than everybody on their team, including the toaster. Their grill did pretty good. The souffle 4, not so much. Sexton 2 did pretty good for, I haven't taken a look at his stats, but you should be happy with that. Alright, yeah, well, I was really happy with that game. I'm going to play one more here, and then I think I'm going to call it a night. Of course, though, after I play this one more, I'm going to have to check my stats again, see how close I am to getting that second mark of distinction. I know it's kind of a silly thing to be going for a mark of distinction on a bishop. I think it's the most anticlimactic thing to go for. I can understand going for like a mark of distinction on a, I don't know, like an E100 or a Batshot or something like that. But I mean, just a little podunk arty like this, just kind of like a troll monster. Yeah, I guess in a way this would be stat padding, if anybody ever asks what stat padding is. Okay, as long as these chuckle nuts don't all go to the valley. I can scoot a little bit over. I think I'm going to do the same thing. Do we have another arty? No. I'm going to have to sit right where I'm at so I can hit both the valley and the road. Then I'll go over and play with the town.
Move out.
Because from here, I can get all the way up in a little spot I like to hang out right there, right through there. And then on this side, I can get all the way up and in until it gets up to behind that rock.
Got him.
Oh, that was cute. Our scout got popped by their arty too. Wow, I think we have enough guys in the valley. No, he came out to spot.
That was close.
And again, I've never seen a good DW2 player. Of course, it was kind of hard to with that tank. Honestly, they haven't killed that Valentine. Okay.
Critical hit. Got him.
Guy complaining town is down. It's like town was never up.
Critical hit. Critical hit. Critical hit. That was close.
I'm going to have to trust out that Stewart because I got to get the hell out of here before that thing comes over and gets me. Oh, he's going to come get me. He's going to come get me. Nope. Okay, good. Our guys are just nuking those guys when they show up.
Critical hit. That was close.
Yes, M4, stop out in the middle of everybody. So the mean already can what the fuck own you.
Critical hit.
I don't usually swear on my feed. It's just that time it felt appropriate. That's I think legitimately what I did. All right, what do they got? They've got heavy and a TD someplace. Where in the world is that TD at? Okay, so the SU-85 is down in here. SU-85 is not doing too bad for a 47% player. I have to get about where that Stug is before I can. Oh man, he's got to pop somebody. If he can just sit there and just keep popping people, he'll be fine and he'll be able to get this. Yep. And he's rotating through, which he needs to do.
Critical hit.
Okay, he's not moving anywhere now. If they don't hurry up, I'm going to finish him off. Okay. The SU-85 did a really good job finishing that one off, trying to... He could have had that one if he'd kept working it. How did I get ace mastery on that? Oh, and I got my 2 marks of distinction. That's just 1700 damage is how I got my ace mastery. 578 with my assistance. That's kind of a sad thing to have. Oh, I've got to get from 85% to 95%, and that right there was 85. Let's see here. Yeah, because I now have 394 battles, 61% win rate in that thing. 85%, 0.04. Well, 85.04%. And with that, I think I am good for this evening. I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, just to show you some of the stuff I've gotten in the last couple of weeks. Picked up 2 Stark's medals. That means I have to destroy at least 2 enemy vehicles, receive at least 2 enemy hits that cause damage or are blocked. You have to have lost at least 2/3 of the hit points of your tank in order to earn that. I've also picked up Radley Walters. That was a few months back. I picked up Radley Walters in this thing where I killed something like 8 or 9 vehicles. That was pretty hilarious actually. What did I get? Did I get 8 or 9? Maximum destroyed 8. That was kind of a crazy one. Maximum damage for battle 2217, and was that one? No, I just did 1700 something in that. That was kind of crazy. Me and the Stug holding off those guys, and that SU-85, 1900 damage. High caliber and defender. He ended up. That was a heck of a player. 161 points off the cap. That was pretty special. All right. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and call this one an evening then. Figure I've deserved it finally getting up to that one. I thought that was kind of a silly thing to go for, but hey, everybody's got to have goals. Alrighty. I will talk to you later. Let's see where we're at on that actually. Okay, good. I am accelerating crew training on that. Oh, I still have the Object 261 providing. Yeah, the M24 Sport, if you haven't played it yet, it is a blast. It's something special to get. I mean, it's just you get in there and you do the rally, and those rally races are a hoot. It's just you're just like trying to drive as fast as you can, drifting around things, blowing up